Good morning from Potchefstroom, the IPF World Equipped Bench Press Championships. Here we go this morning. My name's James Brencat Smith, coming to you. 74 kilo and 83 kilo lifters this morning. Thank you to our main sponsors, Ilico, SBD, and also Rogue, Rebound, and Bull. Openers are all in. No more changes to openers. We could have some world records exchanging hands again today. Kadama, he's got the world record on 74 kilos. 300 kilos, he's opening 260. And here we've got here now, Kazakhstani, opening 300 kilos. 310, the world record for his category. Currently owned by Fukushima, Japan. Here we go, bar loaded. Jonathan Kariv, Republic of South Africa, 165 kilos. Platform crew ready. Great job again this week. Some bigger boys in for the centre handouts. Nods his head, he's happy. 3 white lights, so he should be. It's on the board. Here we go then. Mario Voister. Marcel. Student, 7 years competing. 173 kilos. It's bench press PB. Only 165, so he's obviously looking to get that better today. That must be a South African record there. White lights. Clear commands from Bill in the middle. It was joked earlier, he's got the heaviest blazer in the whole of the IPF. There's that many meat medals on there. And the bar's loaded. Emmanuel Franklin. Great Britain, coached by the magnificent Mark Giles. Emmanuel trains in Kodama's gym, he tells me. He's out there with his wife. A wealth of experience in his gym for sure. Well, as they say, I think you better put some weight on that bar. That's a great lift. Here we go now. The third entrant from the Republic of South Africa, Eben. You might have heard him this week on the commentary. He's quite possibly the smiliest man in the whole of South Africa. Game face. Just having to adjust his wrist wraps before he came on. I think his thumbs were in the loops. The only thing you can now to adjust on the platform is your belt. So as I get that sorted, and he's off. 20 seconds left, plenty of time. Start with plenty of time. Oh. There you go. Probably just rushed it, probably. You get there. Maybe a bit of nerves, settle those nerves. He looks to be okay. 222.5 on the bar for Alexander Eriksson of Sweden. Bar is loaded. Good support in the crowd from Sweden. Always a vocal nation. And that's a good lift. 3 white lights. There we go. Andriy Balenkov, Ukraine. This is just close to his personal best of 233 kilos. See where he's going to go today. Speedy lift. 3 white lights. There we go. Russia. Arthur from Russia, 240 kilos. Personal best of 250. The weather must be good for people over here. There's plenty of PBs happening this week for sure. Oh, unlucky there. Forgot to wait for the commands. It's easy there. Went before the press. 252 on the bar. Oleg Buchenko from Kazakhstan. Been competing 14 years. Sure looks tight. And the referees say 2-1, good lift. Using the shirt well. Back in the 83s now, 255 kilos. Rick Gutenberg, Germany. Soldier from Germany. Opening 10 kilos above his personal best. 28 years old. 12 years lifting in his belt. Just clip the rack there on the way up. Just need to set a little bit further down, probably. Bars loaded. Kim, Norway, 255 kilos. Looks solid. 3 white lights and a good lift. Bar remains 255. Mads Fish, Denmark. That's a no lift. I think there's a bit of butt lift going on there on the way up for sure. I'm sure the replay will confirm that shortly. There we go, look. Those pesky lights shining through. Here we go, the god of bench press as he's known. Dakai Karama. Opening 260 kilos. Holds the world record at 300 kilos. I think he's got over 20 lifters from his own gym at these championships this week. Throughout all the categories. I was watching these guys warm up yesterday. It was quite an education. He had quite a crowd around him today warming up as well.
Press. Rack.
And the judges 2-1. Good lift on the board. Daniel Miller from Poland, 270 kilos. Here we go. 83 is not having a great time in opening. Let's hope he can get better than that. Oh, no lift. He knows why. Here we go, 290 kilos. Goki Umuru, Japan. Rasmus, Sweden. Centre spot today, handed out expertly. Bit of platform managing, centre handout. Word from the jury there. I think they're going to give Daniel Miller an extra lift. He wasn't happy with something, the jury agreed. There we go. Japan. Okay. It's a good lift. Yeah, there was a bit of chat between Bill and Rasmus about the handout. Not quite sure what's going on there. It's a lottery. These guys are doing such a good job. Bars loaded. Konstantin, Ukraine, 297.5 kilos on the bar. Personal best here for the man. There's the touch. And there was no danger that was coming up. 2-1. What a place to get a personal best as an opener at a World Championships. Here we go, 300 kilos. Astar Shokhanov from Kazakhstan. PB for him here, 15 kilo, 25 kilo PB. 25 kilo PB opener. Sometimes makes you wonder if all this is tactics for nominations. Press! 2-1 and a great lift. 25 PBs on his personal best for an opening lift at a World Championships. He's going to be happy there. 300 remains on the bar. Sergey, Russia. Top 4 lifters in the 83 kilo category are so close, it's anybody's game. Go, go, go. Oh, sadly 2-1. Bit of butt lift, I believe. What's that pesky light? There she shines. Now here we go now. Daniel Miller. He gets to retake his opener. Suspect with old Rasmussen there'll be a little bit more communication this time to exactly what he needs. Oh, and he comes. And 3 white lights. There we go, whatever it is was adjusted. And then round 2. Jonathan Carriff, Republic of South Africa. He's already done better than he's ever done before on the world stage now.
Blue 2-1, blue 2-1.
Rasmussen gives the command to Bill. And we're off.
Start. Press. Knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it. Rack.
And that's a good lift. Our bar remains the same now. We've got Marcel Vorster, Republic of South Africa. Just the rack. Restart the clock.
Okay. Bar loaded. You're right.
Quite a crowd in this morning for an early start.
Start.
They're all getting the seats for all the day.
Press.
The presses.
Rack.
They look good. 2-1. Emmanuel Franklin, 190 kilos on the board. 15 kilo personal best. Dharma's been working his magic, it will appear. The Chief Jars looks on. He's had a busy week. Some great results for his team.
Start. Press. Rack.
Ball through, 2-1, and a fantastic personal best there. See where he goes from there. What we got next now? Eben. 205 kilos. Failed his first lift. Let's put a little bit more on. Sometimes that little bit of extra weight is helpful. Plenty of instructions, plenty of support for the homeboy.
Start. That's it. Press.
The judges say it's a no lift, I'm afraid. Bit of butt lift there. It seems to come down a little bit too quickly. Just keep that chest up. Expect some good support for his third lift. Here we go now. Sweden, Alexander Eriksson, 230 kilos on the bar. Final lift coming through.
You feel them, kids? Start. Press.
And the referees give a good lift. Arthur, Russia, 240 kilos. Bar is loaded.
Start.
Listen to the commands. I think there's the instruction there from his coach. This time he did. 3 white lights. Those nerves have settled now. 42.2, 42.5. Andreev, Ukraine. Still very close to top 3. PB now. Concentrates with his setup.
Press.
2-1 and a good lift. Well done there. The bar goes to 255. Rake, Gutenberg, Germany. Failed his first lift. Time to switch on now, buddy. Military background, he's got a good bit of discipline in there. Let's put it on the platform now. He'll go back to his unit. They'll need to know how he's done. Now fired up, 3 white lights. He breathes a sigh of relief on the way off the platform. Good man. Here we go, 255 remains on the bar. That's frisch Denmark. And we're just setting up here. I'll just say a thank you to the organisers. It's been a great event so far. Warmth area has been fantastic. Chiropractors in there have hands of gods. Oh, I just missed there. It's a no lift. Oleg, Kazakhstan, 257.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. 2.5 kilo PB. That shirt looks so tight, I'm surprised he can move his arms on the bar. There you go, looks stretched to get grips. happy. The judges agree. Personal best on the international stage, where the pressure is at its greatest. He's doing well. 265 now onto the bar, please. Kim, Norway. 10-kilo jump from his last lift. He seemed pretty happy last time. He's there, sure.
Rest.
2-1. For the replay. Kodama up next. 267.5 kilos for Kodama. Possibly the second smiliest man in the whole of the competition this week. Could possibly cement the World Championship with his second lift. And then we'll see a barrage of changes, I'm sure, for the top three.
Start. Rest.
And the masterclass continues. 2-1s, good lift. Daniel Miller, 290 kilos. Remember, he got to retake his opener. Looked pretty smooth once he got back on. Bars loaded for the boy. So no lift, sadly. Some shirt adjustment, I'm sure it'll be there. Bar goes to 300 kilos. Sergey, Russia. Looking at this second lift in. Russian crowd behind him. Now the judges say 2-1, no lift. There you go, a bit of butt lift again. And Konstantin, Ukraine, 302.5 kilos. This will be a world junior record. Lifting the open, he has to go over above 2.5 kilo implements. He can't chip it as a lifting in the open, but he can still beat the record, and it does count as a record. Just can't be chipped by half a kilo. Just 21 years old. Mixing it with the big boys. Locks it out. And the referees say 3 white lights and a new world record. Congratulations. There's more there too. Goki, Umaru. The bar remains the same weights. Rack heights adjusted, signals given, and we're off. Top 3, so close. Bill giving the rack command. 307.5, Askar, Kazakhstan. Lots of red lights going on here, the 83 kilo category. They were in the Masters 83 kilos early on in the week as well. It seems notorious. All living on the edge. This is a drama that you get with what my British colleague Wendy Wu refers to as shirt lifting. Three white lights and a good lift to take the lead. Takes the lead in the 83 kilos. Bar strips down now for the final round. And the bar is loaded. Only 40% a round of lifts in so far in the 83 kilo class. That's a lot of red on that board. Well, they know what they're doing. Not today. You know, I believe he finishes on a personal best. He should be happy. Lifting at home. Bars loaded. Marcel Vorster, Republic South Africa. 177.5 kilos. Platform guys, we're thankful they're on the last round. I think they'll get a break before they start again. These guys have been so quick this week. Marcel looking to go 3 for 3. Oh. Sadly, that's a no lift. Here we go, Emmanuel Franklin, Great Britain. Extra 2.5 on there. Coach looking to make sure he goes 3 for 3. Last words of advice there from Mark Giles. You know, he phones home, video calls home every day. Speaks to Sue. The first words are, "How is Lily?" Lily's his dog. How's Lils? She alright? Yeah. And how are you, love? Oh, yeah. Cracking. He'll be missing her. Oh, and Sue as well. Yeah. Thank you, Sue. There you go. 3 white lights. And the coach is happy and a good lift. 3 for 3. Plenty of white lights. Well done, Emmanuel. Well done, Mark. Now Sue Giles, a lovely lady. The patience of a saint. One of the hardest working women in British powerlifting behind the scenes. Now then. Ben. Let's get a bit of encouragement from the crowd now. 205 kilos on the bar. He needs to get this to stay in the competition, to keep that smile that's been going all week. We might see him in the commentary later. We need a happy guy back.
Come on now, buddy. Come on. That's it. Good.
Oh, sadly, no lift. He doesn't look very happy. Holding himself a bit strange on the way up. That's a no lift. Here we go, 245 on the bar. Alexander Eriksson, Sweden. Yeah, he just holds his arms there. Up, change. Here we go. Change here for Sweden. You know, he's guaranteed 5th place. See where they go for the change.
There you go. White, black, silver. White, black, silver.
242.5 on the bar. Change here. Counting here, so see what happens from there on. The guys in 3rd and 4th place don't do so well on their 247. This could potentially give him a medal on body weight. Crowds behind him. Jury's all looking on. Come on, Alexander. No lift. The jury member's got off the chair there. He's giving it a good look at. It was some butt lift anyway. There you go, look. 247.5 on the bar. Arthur Mashinsky, Russia. Ukraine's changed his. The bodyweight advantage this gentleman's got meant that Ukraine needed to change his up. Just changed to 250 for bronze. A lot of switching around going on now. Look good. No. What's going on there? Can't quite see from our vantage. There you go. That lift. Notorious extra lift. 250 goes onto the bar. Andrei Belenkov, 250 kilos, 17 kilo PB attempts. Already got bronze medal. Bronze medal is already in the bag. Seven and a half kilo jump. There you go. World number 3. Bronze medal. Moving on. $255 kilos. Mads Frisch, Denmark. Expect all the Danes will be at him now. Needs this to stay in the competition. Third attempt. No lift, still afraid. There we go, moving on. 74 kilo, Oleg Utenko. 265 kilos. Bars loaded. Gets this lift, that'll put him into first position periodically on body weight. Tuck it in. Bill gives the right command, 2 to 1. It's a good lift. There we go. Puts him into first position. Change. Kodama changing down to 270. Yeah, Kodama puts his lift down to 270, as is his right. Bars loaded. Here we go for the World Championship. Tactics coming into play, just doing enough to get a win. $270 should be there for this gentleman. Champion, one of his Japanese counterparts, shouts from the audience. Set up so precise. Here we go. There we go, and the referees say 3 white lights and a world championship for the god of bench press, Kodama. Congratulations. Right, Gutenberg, Germany, 272.5 kilos, 83 kilo class. Managed to get his second lift in. Here we go now. That should bring him up a bit from the rankings. Oh, goodly. Well done, spotters. Flying away that was. Well, he's there. He's got a lift in. World number 6. He's got to be happy with that. 272.5 on the bar. Kim Gunderson, Norway. Just 2.5 kilos under his personal best. 32nd lift, but put some more weight on. That's a good lift. Just had word from Chief Giles Kadama, that gives him 15 world titles. 15 world titles. He's not messing about. It's no wonder he's known as the god of bench press. 290 on the bar. Daniel Miller, Poland. That's a no left, I'm afraid. Here we go. Into the top 4 now. Goki Romu, currently sat in bronze medal position. 302.5 kilos. Final 2. The top 2, Kazakhstan and Ukraine, looking to break the world records. 2 world record attempts on the way. World records currently honed by Fukushima of Japan. He set that 2 years ago in Sundsvall, Sweden, at the World Championships. 310 kilos. It's looking like it's going to be challenged shortly. Now here we are. Goki Romu. Umuru, sorry. 302.5 kilos. That's a no lift, I should presume. Yeah, there you go. A lot of butt lift going on there. Change. A change thrown in. Sergey Russia changing to 305. 305 kilos. For an M1 world record attempt. There you go. He already has the M1 world record in Lithuania last year. 300 kilos, so he's looking to beat that today. Sadly, that's a no lift, I presume. The butt lift was there. Change, more changes. Kazakhstan's changing. The last 2, So he's opted for 310.5 kilos for a world record attempt. Here we go. In the open category, you can chip the record for half kilo attempts. An open world record attempt, 310.5 kilos. Still for 2 years, this record. Yuki Fukushima, Japan. Sundsveld 2 years ago. Konstantin, Ukraine. 310.5 kilo world record attempts. Kazakhstan's put a change in, 311 kilos. But for now, here we go. Could we see another world record fly? That's a no lift. Brave effort. Still, silver medal. World number 2. And the final lift of the session. World record attempt, 311 kilos. Askar Shokhanov, Kazakhstan. Rocks it out. Crowd are happy. The coach is happy. 3 white lights and a new world record. Oh, the 83 kilos. I was on the edge of our seats, a bloodbath. But we end up with a 2-year world record falling. Great work by the Kazakhstan and a fantastic session. Thank you very much for listening. Well done, the platform crew. Let's take a break now and we'll be back shortly for the medals. Thank you very much.
Please get ready for the medal ceremony. Hold both of your at 11 o'clock. Open men's 93 and 105. The second last session of this World Championship. We're just waiting for the athletes to get their tracksuits on. We'll have a parade of chorus girls, but I'm not staying them away. Thank you. Officer from Germany. Lifters, are you ready? Ephraim, are the lifters ready? Yes, it's please. All the lifters, please come to the home area. Yes, you put your tracksuits on and come. Gold medal and world champion goes to Saiki Kudama from Japan. Would everybody please rise? We're playing on the Japanese anthem. Please all rise, thank you. From Ukraine. And with a world record of 311 bench press, the gold medal world champion goes to Aski Koshanov. Thank you.